Every 20th November, African countries mark Industrialization Day as declared by the UN General Assembly 27 years ago. Evaluating this year's event, guests on Good Morning Nigeria explained high points of the commemoration, which was hosted by Nigeria. One of them, Comrade Issa Aremu, who is also the Vice President, Industrial Global Union, pointed at government efforts in prioritizing diversification of the economy as positive in promoting industrialization.
It's time for us to turn the quantity advantage, which we have in abundant resources, to productive advantage, and jobs advantage. And our hope is that by next year, when we mark African Industrialization Day, the Ministry of Investment and Trade in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Zimbabwe, should be telling us more factories that have opened.
Comrade Aremu said Nigeria must exploit its natural resources to revamp decayed industrial sector and add value to its mineral resources rather than exporting them unprocessed, as well as developing hard textile, agriculture, construction and manufacturing sectors.
Because our governments are not willing to drive the policies. It's not helping us at all. Was that the people engineering or the behind this exhaustion of resources. So if they have the will, they can apply.
And it's a policy by the government that every Friday, all government institutions must go to work with their local crops. In most of the schools, we have Friday wares, which are local clothes for school children, pupils. It's a policy that came from the government, and religiously, we are going by it. And
you are able to operate this piece of machinery, and then you repair it, and then you get familiar with it to the extent that you can modify it and even reproduce it if possible. And when you get there, it means you have absorbed that particular piece of technology. And until we reach that level, we cannot indigenize technology in Africa.
Other guests cautioned against opening up the country's market for all manner of goods, screwing tariff in favor of the World Trade Organization and smuggling, which they say impede the nation's industrialization. But they also proffer a way out by calling for protective government industrialization policies and patronage of locally made goods. In Abuja, Aisha Obali, NTA News.